Yeah, yo. So I don't know. I think we told you the story. So one time when we was on that trip, me, Bullet, Shayna, and Amina, we were on a date that day, and it went well. We went home and we all started fucking next to each other. I don't know how it ended up that way, but he did. I stopped mid-stroke because this nigga was murdering her. I literally looked at him, stopped. I literally looked at him, stopped, and said, "Yo, calm down." He
this nigga goes. Look beside you. Look beside you. I looked to my left. This nigga like, stop killing him.
No, what I mean is, it was to the point where, because we was on a pull-out couch, it was to the point where I felt the pull-out couch going, like, lower.
Okay, I get it.
Calm down.
I get it.
You was murdering. Like, I should have called the cops.
No.
When you said that, it reminded me of that video where it's like, Spider-Man spending the night at with Hulk and
wait, what?
What's that girl's name from that whatever they're in?
Counter.
Night Eye or some shit.
You talk about Black Canary.
Yeah, it was like some video. It was like Spider-Man spends his night with them, and it's just you hear Hulk smashing the shit out of her in the other room, and Spider-Man all scared. No, because you hear her like screaming and shit, and he just start jumping on walls, scared and shit. That's what that reminded me of.
Oh my gosh!
I remember that night I had that seizure. Oh my god, she flipped the fuck out.
Would you have sex with a female version of She-Hulk?
Of course.
You just said She-Hulk.
It's a She-Hulk.
Of course he would say that.
It's a girl.
Yeah, but like,
It's a girl named She. It's an actual girl.
no, I meant like actual She-Hulk.
Yeah. I don't care
Like,
how big
from
a
Marvel.
you is.
Alright, she gonna fucking close that pussy and rip your dick off.
Probably, but it works.
We want snooze.
Right.
Yeah, me want
on Futurama. Shit, that box Snow take me.
No, we talking
No, I
about
love it.
me.
He's like, Death, box snooze.
That shit was hilarious. Oh, you
That
don't play
was,
no more?
hey,
Nah, cause
that would be a great way to die.
I'm probably gonna order the Hex support. I'm gonna probably add it to my cart when I get home because it's annoying to have to keep opening your messenger. Add the card that they recommend. Close messenger. I'd rather just wait until I'm at home. I got.
I'm gonna lose. All my counters are somewhere.
But as far as
else.
I'm definitely.
It's Tyreek, let's do.
Counter.
I don't feel like facing your BS, but I guess.
You won one game against me. You ain't got to.
Counter.
What you gonna do? No.
It's not working now. I didn't bring no Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I took everything else out to put Vanguard and GateRuler so I could
like I ain't moving.
do videos and shit.
Ah, shit.
Come on, bro. I'll finish you. I got you.
Oh, Shuhei's birthday is August 19th. Thought you would have wanted to know that.
This year.
That is now a national holiday.
I think I saw that around that
Butterfly
time.
Effect?
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that.
that shit was
I see you
hilarious.
post that.
Mike was like, no, somebody was like, well, that don't make no special.
Nah, Sylvester was he know I love Shuhei, so he was talking mad shit.
Explain why you don't like Bakugo.
Oh, so
You smack them tenders.
I'm about to eat them now. I wasn't eating them because I don't like. I normally do things. I don't do things when I eat.
Call this.
Well, I have a habit of doing things when I eat. You know, I eat stuff.
Yeah, it always pisses me off. I hate that shit.
I enjoy my food.
like one
He
time.
savored that joint.
No, bro. One time I was down there. This motherfucker, he got Bojangles the day we got there.
Touchdown.
Why? I left like. Nah. It won't that long. It won't that
These at
long.
the bottom.
Because
this is on the board.
It was a Friday.
Everything's
Friday.
one less when I call
We
it.
got Bojangles when we got there. Why does motherfucker still have the same Bojangles on Sunday?
Call.
Sometimes I just don't be eating that shit.
You just you kept that food
Oh no,
for 2
because
days.
you reduced it.
I'm not wasting no fucking Bojangles. Bojangles is delicious.
I mean, you took forever to
Wait, what
eat it.
reduced
I don't give a fuck.
Bojangles ain't delicious.
Well, you
What
eat
reduced
it?
this call?
That shit was getting on my nerves.
Oh, but
I'm like, bro, eat that shit.
reason why I don't like
It's stats.
Bakugo.
Huh? You have 2 on the field, don't you? Oh no, that's a different unit. Never mind. I thought you had 2 on the field. That's not it. No.
Okay, so reason why I don't like Bakugo. So in the beginning, My Hero, he's just like I understand that his upbringing kind of caused him to be that way and had that personality. When you are raised and everybody's constantly saying that you are the greatest thing to ever exist, you're gonna eventually have a superiority complex.
I'm in the bathroom. Don't put this shit together.
Did you say that's Deku? How the fuck does Deku have a superiority? I'm not letting that go either.
No. I was saying he is.
Oh
he's
yeah,
better
I
than
ain't forgot
Deku.
either. I ain't forgot.
Deku?
Yeah, Deku is better than.
Oh no, I think Deku is the worst anime character of all time.
Of course. I mean, he got a cool power. All Might, but me.
No, hold up. I'm gonna tear that shit apart in a minute. Hold up. Stop talking. But I understand why he has a superiority complex, but I've never been a big fan of it. I hate people who think that they're better than everybody else. Even if you are, why not try to bring other people up to where you're at? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, he treats Deku like snot. He really treats him like he is the below. And I understand he treats other people in the academy that way too.
It has 7.
But like Deku particularly, and I don't like Deku at all.
Thank you for 2.
But the way
It's because he offended him.
yeah, it's like I get that. But why are you offended because of the way he got his power?
No, that's not why. He treats him like that because he offended him because there was a part where when they were younger, he fell off the bridge. And everybody was like, oh, you're cool, you're all right. He was like, yeah, I'm fine. But Deku came down and asked him, was he all right? And stuck his hand out to him. And he was like, he felt like Deku was belittling him. By
giving you a hand?
By asking him, was he all right? Because he thought he was the shit. He thinks he's the shit. Yeah. He was like, how dare you, a lesser being, look down upon me? That's why he's always treated him.
So that actually makes me hate him more. Someone literally tried to genuinely help you, and you were like, you fucking peasant, what you doing? Like,
you know what's crazy? Because you would hate Jack Atlas in the manga. Because I think Jack saved the Kiza, and Yusei was like, "Thanks, Jack." He was like, Jack said, "Who gave you permission to thank me?" Filthy peasant.
Yo.
But that's how Jack is in the manga. So,
but that's why I don't like Deku. He's just an asshole for no reason.
Really?
And I've never been a fan. I have a strong distaste for characters who are naturally gifted.
What's wrong with being an asshole for no reason?
Like Sasuke's bitch ass?
Yeah.
And Itachi.
Sasuke wasn't naturally gifted.
Itachi is the only exception because of somebody who's naturally gifted that I like. Because Itachi was humble as fuck about it.
What about Shisui?
Sasuke wasn't naturally gifted, though.
We don't have proof that Shisui was naturally gifted. Shisui could have worked with it. Huh?
Minato?
We don't know if he was naturally
gifted.
gifted.
Yeah, we don't know if he was naturally gifted either.
We
know Itachi was naturally gifted. In the data books, it said he was unparalleled talent.
Yeah, he even had the mindset of a grown up as a kid.
Yeah, like Itachi's an exception. I hate because he's just God for no reason.
He's just God for no reason.
Why was you able to go toe to toe with the captain who draws the paint? Why was you able to go toe to toe to him?
Well, he got that spirit.
Doesn't matter. Why did you get the spirit? He's getting handouts. That's so annoying.
But he got that because he went to that temple. It wasn't like he was just born with it. He went to the temple.
Yeah, but he got that. The spirit gave him the rights to have that because of his power. Mm-hmm. So
play for one.
He still had. That means he was so naturally gifted. Something that exists eternally was like, yeah, you can be my master.
But you gotta think though, how many wind users went to that temple?
Only one, but they could have been like, okay, well, you're not good enough. He take away the spirit, and he's still one of the strongest people in the whole fucking show.
I think without the spirit, he wouldn't have been able to go toe to toe with O.
Oh no, absolutely not. But because he lost. He only won because the other nigga put too much power and broke his own fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like he would have definitely lost. But however, outside of the captains, take away that spirit, and it's still one of the strongest in the verse if you take out the captains.
Can't beat Goku though. No, they stop.
Don't start
I'm literally just gonna ignore you.
They stop the flash.
Yes.
Yes.
He can beat Goku. You wanna know how he beat Goku?
You
wanna know how he beat Goku? Mana zone, take all the air out, the whole zone. Goku can't breathe.
Turn him into Frieza.
It was like one except for Frieza.
He said Goku. He didn't say Frieza.
Turn him into Frieza.
He was like,
Goku turned into
That already
Frieza.
been signed.
y'all said
Frieza with golden hair.
And I was like, you act like Goku was untouchable. He is. I had to break it down to him. He was like,
Actually, you can do that in Xenoverse too.
I ain't had to do that. That's how easy it was. He was like,
Stop it.
Destroy.
Put the wig on.
Okay, if you're able to shut somebody down on why Goku is not touchable, you don't need to bring them my way because that means they wasn't worth my time.
and it was the simplest
But
shit.
that
Like,
don't do that shit. I cannot stress this shit enough.
It destroys the
When I'm
house
home
higher in place.
and I am not working, I am likely debating. I literally debate almost all fucking day.
Yeah.
You do not understand how many times people will bring up Goku in versus debates or moral debates or character debates or whatever that has nothing to do with him. That shit is so fucking irritating. Leave Goku and Dragon Ball characters out of it. If they're not related to the conversation, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell you.
I need a month to watch
He didn't know who Goku was.
That's what I need.
He like, bro, calm down. He like, bro, calm down. I don't even know who Goku is. I just keep hearing the meme. I was like, I'm going home.
But look,
Going home.
I need a month of like so I can do as much research and watch and read all of Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon is some nonsense. Sailor Moon is borderline cheat code. Listen, people be like,
cheat code.
people think
Borderline.
like, the reason why I say borderline is because like I'm including comic books, and if you include comic books,
Dragonfire.
they're not on the cheat code list.
Hot
But if
Fuzz.
if you say anime only, they are totally on the cheat code list. But if you include comic books, you gotta remember comic books is fucking shenanigans.
Unless you're CJ, they can literally just cheat code everything and just become immortal.
Immortality is not enough to be on the cheat code list. But like, anyway.
No, he's talking about
About
damn grandfather.
The grandfather.
If you take out the captains,
How much stuff they got?
the only person, if you take out the captains and you take
Four?
away Spirit, the only people that
Kill that.
can't beat in a fight is probably the vice captain of the Golden Dawn.
Take it for two.
The one with the spatial magic. I don't think he would beat him in a fight without the spirit. But he's still the strongest even without it. So what the fuck did you give him the spirit for? And that's the reason why I hate Like I actually hope that arc. Are you caught up in the manga? Shit, he's not caught up in the manga.
No.
So I'm gonna say this in a way. I'm gonna try to say this in a way that doesn't.
Yeah, don't run with me either, because I just want to get caught up in the manga.
Do you remember
What do you
that?
at?
Counter. Choose one level 0.
Okay, things haven't been made before, so I can say that. Do you remember that invasion that happened shortly into the manga, where? Shit, I don't know how to word it.
God darn,
When they do-
bro.
so, hold on, one sec.
How many life you got left?
Dude,
All I know is he's even stronger now.
One more.
Yeah, okay, that's all I need to say.
You almost killed me.
Go.
I will kill you.
Because he got the clover.
I called
Yeah,
But he's the prince though, so it's like
and that's
This
the
is
other
my
thing that
final
made me
turn,
mad.
actually.
Why is he a prince?
legit.
That's not a
Legit.
that should be known because that was all over.
the reason why I say him being a prince makes sense because they he's the reincarnation of their kid.
Yeah.
So and you remember mostly all of the people that were elves ended up getting reincarnated into high class families anyway.
Yeah, it's just
So him being a prince actually makes sense.
I just thought about something. Vegeta retarded.
0.
You know why I say that?
Why did you bring up Dragon Ball?
No,
Hold on.
I'm saying.
Hold up,
'cause I'm
yeah.
hearing Prince. I hear Prince and it made me thought about something. Vegeta retarded. He keep calling himself the Prince of all sin, but the king died. So that takes me him the king of sin.
No. We've been over this. You have to be coronated to be a king. So Vegeta is still the prince, and not the king. I don't know why people keep saying that. You cannot just become.
Touchdown ability.
It does not work like that.
know the law of the jungle.
It is not like the presidency of the United States where the successions of powers. It's not like that. Kings have to be coronated.
So that you literally gotta crown him king.
Yes.
For him to be okay.
Because Frieza was.
Yeah, Frieza is a
Frieza.
king.
He became he was the Lord of the Galaxy the moment
King
King
Cole.
Code.
he passed it to him.
Yeah, but
He did.
that answers that question. So he's not retarded, but
That's
he
why
is
I
retarded.
address him as Lord.
He's never
Frieza.
retarded, but he is
But
retarded.
look.
I fuck with Frieza.
You know,
awesome.
Zombie
Itachi,
Rider? Breakthrough.
Bakugo.
This game's one attack on one
fucking-
HP for
who
each
else?
zombie and military attributes on other units in play.
Those are the big three. Now that I think about it.
Gains 2
Who
health
just
and
like
2
are strong
attack.
for no reason, and I'm getting tired of
Oh, this is
seeing
special
anime
attack. That's
where the
what that is. Special
protagonist
attack.
is weak as
He
fuck,
gains attack, not special attack.
while their
okay.
rival is just God and seeing the protagonist rise to the occasion. That's annoying. Why can't the protagonist
Madara, for
be
example.
like Madara was never the protagonist, so that's not.
No, but he was God, and they somehow just made him.
Madara was also not God either. Madara worked
worked
to get to that
yeah.
power.
And then when they brought him back, they even gave him more power. So
Yeah, you gotta find
It's just,
Itachi, with Itachi though, he had to be strong because they showed him war early as hell.
yeah.
So
He killed his whole family.
no, I'm saying, but even before he slaughtered the Uchiha or
He
whatever.
slaughtered them while he was asleep. I don't believe Itachi would have been able to slaughter the entire Uchiha
Yeah,
class.
and he had help. He had help from Obito / Toby, who at that time no one knew how to deal with his going through shit.
Yeah, you gotta find out.
And yeah, he did it at
Why you
night.
taking
Even
that
Itachi said it.
What happened?
Even Sasuke said when they fought, who helped
Okay.
you? Because I know for a fact, as strong as you are, you're not strong enough to defeat the whole village. And even Itachi himself acknowledged it during that. He was like,
Yeah,
I
because
had help.
Fukaku, Itachi,
I'm gonna
Hisashi,
take one.
Sparta was the next in line to be Hokage.
Lucky
That nigga
son
was
of-
no fucking slouch.
Wow.
That would have
But, like,
killed
I
you.
wish
I would have
In the
won.
filler, they actually show his Mangekyo. If they would have went more in depth with it, I would have loved to have seen what he could do.
Why did he kill his family? Like,
You didn't watch Naruto. If you
I was
don't
about
know
to
the answer
say,
to
like,
that.
yeah, they was about to throw.
I
They was ready to.
understand.
They was ready to throw a coup. Susui was gonna stop it. Danzo stopped Susui by taking his eye.
But this
Because
here-
Susui was gonna use
Kodo
the
Matsukami.
to
Butterfly effect?
mind control everyone to stop not do the coup. So he took his eye, and then Susui gave Itachi the eye and killed himself or whatever. And
This is gonna pop this.
Danzo gave Danzo and the third Hokage, Danzo mostly,
With a special
gave
summon to
Itachi an
Butterfly
ultimatum to either do it or you're just gonna die with your clan. Your clan's just gonna lose. And then the third Hokage also assigned him that mission, but he was like, if you do it, I'll watch over Sasuke for you.
Which
And
is
shit like
odd,
that.
because if Itachi had said no, and they
So
went to
you're choosing all
war,
3 damage on him.
these village would have lost.
Yeah.
yeah, they would have.
Okay.
They have done?
Well, no. 2.
Yeah, like,
Because if Itachi
Actually,
joined,
He
2.
would've died.
he
one.
didn't have
Gives
everything.
all
He didn't know how to
military
do
plus 1 HP.
Amaterasu nor
yeah, but like,
It's all
what's the
3
name?
or, you know.
And you,
Fugaku,
But there's no point. If you
we don't know how strong
I
just
Fugaku
killed him.
really
one more damage
was.
to kill. So
If let's say he was as strong as Itachi,
and
you still got to
attack
think.
four.
You got,
Danzo doesn't
get
have the
3
eyes at
attacks.
the moment. But then
Yeah.
again,
I'm
the
not
third
gonna hit a
Hokage
counter
wasn't
every
inspired.
time.
All right, when this
and then
goes
you still
to
got to
play,
think of the families that's around. You still got Hyugas. You still
Sure
got
is.
what the fuck is Shikamaru's people?
I don't know.
I got one more.
They're
I
sound
genuinely
strategists.
believe
Hitting
that-
One, two, three.
Fatty.
killed
I
it.
At the end of the day,
genuinely
they
believe
all.
five.
It would have been too
7
much. It
counters
would have been
in a
too
row.
much destruction on both
Ain't
sides.
no way.
Kill.
They would have
What
been
are you
at a
doing?
point to where the
Attack
other
for
kill.
other villages
I'm not
could have
hitting 7
attacked.
Maybe,
counters in a
maybe
row.
my,
Everyone
maybe my
probably would've
mistake
ended up
will end up
dying
giving you
around
7
it
counters.
anyway.
Kill.
Because if they had another
How?
civil
Because
war,
less than 7 now.
because no one was friends at that
Attack
time,
for 2.
so all the other nations
I
would have
am-
had time to attack. And I think that was around the town. Around the
Counters,
time,
one of the
the
bottom,
Wild
one-
Village was on some bullshit. It was around the time they was trying to kidnap
Minato-
motherfuckers and shit.
I will say Minato has one of the most respected, like
I could.
beings
This
in
could
existence.
kill you.
This nigga had a
If I
fleet
had-
on site order.
Wait.
You see this nigga? Leave.
If you would have left this on board,
I have never seen another anime
Already
person
had
have
this
an
one,
order
yes.
like that. Flee
What
on
is
site.
it?
You see him, you leave. Don't even try.
You can say
I
this
still
for-
believe if Minato never died, the coup would have
If your
happened.
opponent chooses 1 or more of your users
I don't
with
think the
ability
coup would have
or an
even
event,
became
while you
attempted.
have fire or water card to play, negate the ability or event.
No, I wouldn't have done
Who
that. This
embarrassed?
straight up deals you damage. I could have killed you on your turn. If you
I think Beerus just wins because of Hakai though.
Beerus is
And I didn't know this
I
was
don't think
on
it's because of
top.
Hakai.
You lucky
We
son
saw
of a
that it
bitch.
wasn't because of the Hakai. He flipped
Attack for 30.
Goku at full power like this. Huh?
Marshawn, look at this.
Give me
look at
something
this
for this,
bull
but
that just
I'm
happened.
You don't eat that shit.
I'm gonna
just
eat
lost.
it. Like I just don't.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
He gonna eat it when he
That's my turn.
Peace.
But yeah, you